Good morning, Bonza Burger Slave. All set for another day sweating over a hot grill?
And what do you want? You're too early even for the early breakfast.
Mate, I wouldn't have your early breakfast if it was served off Kate Winslet's chest. I'm here on official business.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm conducting the interviews for the new Summer Bay lifeguard.
The committee's trusting you to carry out the interviews.
And why not? I take my duties very seriously.
First time for everything, I guess.
Yes, well, I'll be setting up in the corner over here. I'll be borrowing this table. But don't worry, I'm not going to disturb the smooth running of your fat factory.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Well, I guess that means I can throw away my swimmers. I won't be needing them anymore.
Pardon me?
Well, if you think I'm going to go in the water and trust my life to someone you've hired, you can forget it. I'm not even going to paddle.
Oh, ye of little faith. You can mock, but I'm going to get us the best man for the job.
Excuse me, Mr. Patterson.
I am he.
Garth Donaldson. Thanks for seeing me so early. Just I got this Ironman comp on this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, no worries, mate. Right this way.
Thank you.
Not going to be a real hard choice now, is it?
So that's it then, eh? You going to let me have my table back?
Only one no-show, mate. One no-show. Tell you what, it's going to be pretty damn difficult picking the best of those guys. They were the creme de la creme, all trying desperately to be chosen by me.
Excuse me, Mr. Patterson.
Indeed I am.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I might have missed you. Sorry I'm late. Car trouble.
Late for what?
For the interview? Shauna Bradley, your new lifesaver. Well, at least I hope so.
Well, Miss Bradley, I have to tell you that I'm impressed. Very impressed. And I've seen some very impressive people this morning. Thank you. But I must say that none of them seem to share your particular attributes.
What, you mean the 3 years of professional lifesaving experience?
What else? So if I were to, perchance, offer you the position, when could you start?
Well, would this afternoon be too soon?
No, not for me. There is just one thing, the final part of the interview, as it were. Is there any chance that I could see you in action?
Pardon me?
In action, in the water, doing your thing.
A practical test.
Exactly.
Well, I've got my swimming gear in the car, so I'll go get changed, shall I?
You read my mind.
Great, won't be long.
Okay.
Don't tell me that was the best man for the job.
Best man by far, buddy.
Not a bad mover, is she?
Not bad at all.
How was that? I'm actually a little bit unfit at the moment.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Miss Bradley, Shauna, what can I say except, would you like to try on our lifeguard's uniform?
Oh, good day, young Sam. How's the surf?
Oh, it's pretty good. You seen the new lifesaver yet?
No, haven't yet.
Oh, I think you're on a winner there, Alf.
You reckon?
First class, eh, Sam?
Way above first class, Alf.
Oh, well, eh? It just goes to show how wrong you can be. I was a bit worried about giving Vinny that job, but mainly because half the committee reckons he couldn't find his own backside with a map and a torch.
No, well, he's come up with the goods for you today.
Oh, good. Well, speak of the devil, eh? Good on you, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. Presume we're talking about the new lifeguard?
Yeah, the fellas here reckon you've come up with a top-class bloke. Where's he from?
Yeah, top class bloke, right. Can I get you a drink or anything else? Your lips look a little bit parched there, mate.
No. When can he start? He doesn't have to give a month's notice or anything, does he?
Well, why don't you ask him yourself? You look her up and down and you tell me that she's not fit, huh?
You know my opinion on the subject, mate.
I'm not saying she's not fit. She's probably fit enough to play volleyball all day or do aerobics until the cows come home. But can she pull a 15-stone bloke out of a rip, if you get my drift?
Alf, I think you're being just a tad sexist.
Sexist? You're kidding, aren't you? You're absolutely kidding. I mean, how would you like to be humped out of the surf by her?
Oh, yes, please.
What?
Nothing.
Is something the matter?
No. Nothing at all.
Okay, good.
I'll be right with you.
I'll go grab something to eat then.
May I entice you into trying one of our famous Uluru burgers? On the house, of course.
So, Stewie, Do you want to run this past me again? I'm not quite sure what you're saying.
Well, I thought after our little chat, you might reconsider your appointment of a new lifesaver to the club. Now, is that plain enough for you, or would you like me to make it a bit plainer?
There you go. Enjoy.
Hello.
Hi.
You haven't told me when you'd like me to start yet.
Yes. Can I get you something? A coffee, tea, milk? I mean, it's important that you stay hydrated as an athlete.
Is something the matter?
No. A little bit, yeah. Do you remember when I said that you've got the job?
Yep.
Well, I may have been a little hasty there.
So you're telling me I don't have the job?
Well, sort of.
It was that guy that you were speaking to, wasn't it?
Alf? No.
He said something to you.
No. What it is? What it is?
Has he got anything to do with the club?
He's kind of like the president.
Oh, I see. Well, where does this guy live? I think I need to have a bit of a talk to your president.
What can I do for you, Miss?
Bradley. Well, you could begin by telling me why you told Vincent Patterson to give me the flick.
Hey?
The life-saving job.
Oh, who said I had anything to do with that?
Well, he gave me the job, and then 5 minutes later, after he got into a heavy discussion with you, he gives me the cold shoulder. So I put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, well, sometimes 2 and 2 make 5. I mean, the committee did give Patterson the job of hiring a new lifesaver, but it's up to him who he chooses.
Look, I've been asking around about you, Mr. Stewart, and it seems that a lot of people here think you're a bit of a chauvinist.
Oh, yeah? Who are we talking about here?
Well, the local doctor, for one.
Ah, James Fraser.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, you listen to me, Mr. Stewart. That job is mine. Vincent and I had a verbal agreement, and if you want to try and take that job away from me, then I will sue you and I will win. Is that clear enough for you?
Clear as crystal.
Good. Then I'll be seeing you around then. I won't be hard to find. I'll be the one in uniform between the flags.